Bye, Golosolandia. I can't wait to enjoy. Do you feel like having a cake that's made without an oven, with cream and cookies? That's super easy to make and also tastes amazing. We start by putting half a cup of milk or 100 milliliters into a large bowl. It's better if the milk is cold. Add a tablespoon of cornstarch and dissolve it by stirring. It's that easy. It's also called corn flour or cornstarch. Once there are no lumps, more or less like you see here on the screen, we add an egg yolk. You could skip this step if you want. It's optional, but it really improves the texture, making the cream much better in the end. That is, creamier. With a fork, you stir it until it dissolves, just like that. We pour the remaining 500 milliliters or 2.5 cups of milk into a small pot or large saucepan. We add a splash of vanilla essence or extract to give it that extra flavor, and 3 tablespoons of pure cocoa powder, just cocoa, nothing else, unsweetened. We add it in, and then we'll add the sweetener of our choice. In my case, I'm going to add sugar, and I'll put in 4 tablespoons to give it that sweet touch. We're going to mix and heat this so it dissolves. So once we have the 3 ingredients inside, we take it to the stove and put it over medium heat. Here we're going to keep stirring it until all the cocoa dissolves. I do it with a whisk, but you could use anything else. Still, I like to use a spatula for this afterward, to go along the bottom and the sides. This ensures you get every bit of flavor. When everything is nice and warm, we add the milk with cornstarch and egg yolk and stir again until everything heats up and starts to form a cream. Look, first it has this texture that you can see is cool, but now, after a few minutes, it's totally creamy and we can take it off the heat. Does this happen to you? Also, sometimes this little ribbon just won't open. Well, just put a knife between the cookies and it opens up easily, then you take the cookie. And in this case, we're gonna dip it in milk, although you could use any other liquid. And we're gonna place them, making a layer in a dish like this, suitable for today's dessert. In my case, it's 22 by 15 centimeters. We place the cookies and, today, we're doing a double layer. Yes, that's right, you heard me. On top, we're going to spread a layer of the cream so that it covers the entire surface with a thin layer. All right, that's good. And with the same spatula, or you could also use a spoon, you spread it out so that the whole surface is covered evenly. Then, the next layer of cookies, placing them 2 by 2. So remember, we place the cookies we like, dipped, covering the surface, making a layer of cookies. As you can see, I also covered the little gaps left between the cookies. Second layer of cream, we even it out. Then another layer of cookies, using the same trick as before, putting a double layer and covering the gaps so everything is even. And we put the rest of the cream on top, spread it out well, and let it cool before putting it in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 3 or 4 hours. Want to prepare it a day in advance? Perfect, there's no problem here. The time has already passed since things move quickly online, so now we'll enjoy. To decorate, use anything you like. Strawberries, chocolate, cookies, whatever you prefer. Voila! Here, I have this real wonder, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Look, what an amazing look it has. A creamy dessert cake with cookies, with layers, and the perfect touch of chocolate. Check out the slice up close. Wow, it's also super easy to make and decorate. Watch the spoon take piece after piece. Ah! Pure chocolate flavor. And there's nothing better than enjoying a homemade dessert. Well, actually, there is one thing. It's even better when you share it. So I hope you share it too. You can share the recipe so more people can see it. Or you can simply make the dessert and share it with whoever you want. Family, friends, ume fino. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy it and tell me in the comments. Who are you going to share it with?